you've mentioned a couple times, you've written a lot of steamy, sexy scenes.
Yeah.
Do you have any advice for authors who are writing their first romance and are a little intimidated about writing their first sex scene?
Yeah, I've actually have an article on that. I have a new book that's just coming out. I just did a Kickstarter for it, and it's going to be everywhere soon, called Write Free. And there's actually how to write a sex scene, kind of like when you're afraid. And there's a lot of authors that just don't feel comfortable because you're connecting on a different thing. And it always goes down to your mind is thinking about your mom reading it, your elderly aunt, like saying, we've got to, disinherit her, their kids finding it on the top shelf. It's usually the mind. That's the first thing that kind of like gives you. So you actually have to, I always say that the best thing to do, and it's not that you have to write a sex scene, but even if you're writing a kiss or something, there's some kind of romance in there, you need to be in your body for it, to feel it, to like translate it to the page. So I always tell writers to like challenge themselves, like just like write messy, write longhand if you want. Know that nobody is going to see it. Like practice getting uncomfortable. It's kind of like, this is going to sound weird, but like when you're oh God, like when you're taking your clothes off for the first time with somebody you know, it's very vulnerable, right? Like it's still, even if you're in love, it's vulnerable. So you're doing it with your characters, but your characters are like part of you, right? So it feels very uncomfortable sometimes to like get into that space. And so I just say like, do like kind of like a breathing meditation and be like, I am safe. Nobody's going to see this. Let me practice. That's how I start it. And then you connect to the emotion of it. And I mean, like sex is part of life, right? So if you can connect to that first emotion, oh my God, that first kiss that you have with the butterflies in your stomach and his head is tilting towards yours and your palms are clammy, like just remember it and kind of immerse yourself in it, and then it'll come out.